Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend DG Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there. Jingle those bells all the way.
Bells.
Yeah, just like deck. Anyway, welcome back, kids. You know what time it is. She's a little bit salty.
He's a whole lot of petty. And together, we're the Salty and Petty Podcast.
Duh. That's right, kids. We're back. This time we're going to talk. The last Salty and Petty, we talked some our favorite Halloween or Christmas TV episodes. This time we're going to talk our Christmas movies. Some of the results may shock you.
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Yes.
And most shocking of all, kids, check this out on YouTube. Wolf is on camera. I know number one. Thank you. All right, so yeah, boys. She's actually on camera. All right, so
now I'm not in a festive mood. Now I'm cutting the camera off. Thanks, Phil.
Oh no, Santa's watching.
All right, so I know there's one movie that better be on your list because it's not on my list. Otherwise, we're in trouble.
Okay.
So if you don't mention it, I'll let you know which one it is.
Okay. So
let's start with your honorable mention.
All right, honorable mention. I had to mention it just because of a certain.
Oh, you're gonna do it, aren't you?
What?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Well, all right. So honorable mention on Christmas movies. Jingle All the Way.
Okay. Okay, me too. That's my honorable mention.
Is that the one you're thinking? Yeah.
There's one more too, though, and I'm pretty sure you have it. You have to.
Why did your eye drift over to my box?
That's right. That's the drop I need for as like an intro. Be like, hi, this is Rob Southgate, 6th lead in Jingle All the Way, and you're listening to the game. But no. So was there any other reason besides Master Doom in the movie that?
Of course not. It's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Of course not. The only reason is because Master Doom is in it for 2.5 nanoseconds.
Not that all-American boy Arnold Schwarzenegger now.
Well, he was governor of my great state. I don't know how that happened.
Well,
I do. He married a freaking Kennedy adjacent person. But anyway.
What's the big deal about
not the place for that right now?
What's the big deal about the Kennedys? So yeah, we just threw the honorable mention because of Rob Southgate in that movie holding his balls.
Okay. So you can do your number 10.
Me? All right. Let's see. How should I get mocked by Lilith? Yeah, I'll go this for number 10 because it happens at Christmas time. Not a ton of Christmas in it, but it does take place at Christmas time. Of course, that holiday classic, Iron Man 3.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll allow it. It's fine.
Again, I know that movie gets a lot of crap, but too many flying remote control suits for my taste.
It's the original Marvel trilogy, so it's fine.
That's true. RDJ can elevate anything. All right.
We'll see, won't we? We shall see.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'm a millennial, so I have to do this. Sorry. Even though it's Nightmare Fuel. The Polar Express from 2004, written by Robert Zemeckis, with Tom Hanks as the conductor.
I swear that's the movie's propaganda, because I swear they show that in school every year. I swear Lucas sees it every year in school. Or at least he did in elementary school. I can't remember if they still do that in middle school or not, but
it's cute.
But yeah.
I mean, the CGI does not hold up. It didn't hold up when it was written. But I like the story. The story's solid.
Is it like Uncanny Valley?
even that, it just is of its time. If you've ever seen like His Dark Materials, that movie where the polar bears.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It basically is like the Coca-Cola bears, but like a long form animated movie, basically.
Yeah,
If you remember those old like 2000s polar bear commercials from Coca-Cola.
I'm trying to remember because I saw a couple minutes of it like years ago, but yeah.
Yeah, if you're not like a 90s kid that like watched it in like middle school and high school. Yeah.
Oh my God. Speaking of, I mean, there's a commercial they show every year around Christmas time. They've been doing it since God, I was Luca's age. I think every couple years they might redub the voices, but it's like a commercial for the lottery. I don't know if it's like a regional thing, but it's the same guy walking around his neighborhood giving like everybody in the neighborhood lottery tickets for Christmas. Like the guy who buys news, at the newsstand. That's how old this commercial is. But yeah,
just keep dusting it off.
Yeah, I'm like, damn! It's like I was my son's age when I remember seeing this.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was out when my mom was my age.
I was gonna say, well, my grandkids are that age. They're probably gonna still be playing that damn thing. That guy's probably the guy in the starting in that commercial is probably dead already.
Oh yeah,
he wasn't no spring chicken in that commercial.
Happy holidays, you old. Not on the Patreon, but
Merry Christmas, you dead.
You filthy bleeping animals.
Oh yeah,
that was not for filthy.
Oh my Lord. Another Capes and Lunatics holiday classic. That's right. All right.
You know what you signed up for at this point.
All right.
We're 85 episodes in.
All right. Like they say at Lil's house on a Saturday night. Whose turn is it now?
I believe it's yours. Something I don't say often, so
my.
Make the most of it.
No, if it's Saturday night at Lil's house, she's like,
oh my God.
Mine. It's always mine. Oh yes, Lil Tate. It is Lil's face.
Now I must turn my camera off. I've been called out.
It's a Christmas miracle. Hey, even the Grinch came out of his cave once a year. Come on.
Exactly. He's an icon. He's a legend, and he is the moment.
Oh, the pretty face that has destroyed so many young men. All right. Yeah, I made this list, but I didn't put them in order.
Of course, really? Your OCD allowed you to put a list without putting them in order? You're growing. I'm proud of you, Phil.
I know. Isn't it great?
What's that little rash right
there? Nothing. All right. Maybe I'll go with the other one on my list that again takes place at Christmas time, but not a lot of. And again, this is the one everyone argues about.
Okay, good. I was counting on you to have this on your list. Good.
Yippee-ki-yay. Yes, it's Die Hard, the first one.
Yes. I wholeheartedly will allow it.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Jealous. And now we can say yippee-ki-yay movie lover.
Way to clean. Now you have a rash by holding back your filthy language. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Okay, my number 9 is it's probably a movie nobody's seen but me, I feel like. But it is a Michael Keaton movie. It is from 1998. Jack Frost. It's about a guy. If you've never seen it, it's about a guy that's in the.
I've heard of it. I don't think I've ever seen it, but yes, I remember when it came out here and about it. But yeah, no, I didn't see it.
Yeah, so it's about a guy that's in a band called the Jack Frost Band. He dies in a car crash, going to spend time with his family. He has like some personal possessions. He was a harmonica player. The kid goes, builds a snowman, uses his dad's harmonica, and the snowman gets imbued with his soul. And so it's a race against the clock to spend time with his son because some snowmen don't last forever.
Aww.
It's like I said, I tried to pick movies that I like that I know probably not a lot of people have seen.
Yeah,
for the most part.
I remember
Especially
that.
if you're of a particular age.
Certain vintage, as Ray would say. Yeah, no, I remember when that came out here, and just the premise, the guy's soul or whatever gets stuck in the snowman. Yeah, I remember that. All right. Let's see. See, so what? Did you pick a lot of ones? People don't.
I figured you would have the most common ones covered, especially as like comic book fans and stuff. So
you're a filthy commoner, Phil. Yeah, you probably.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're a little bit older than me during this particular time of when I picked the movies. Like my holiday movies are probably not your holiday movies.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
maybe, yeah. All right. I know where I'll go. All right, so next I will go to an '80s movie. Shut up, Lil. Hold on, I'll get you the exact year here. Oh yes, I thought it was. All right. Yes, a holiday movie. Even as a child, I thought it had the funniest bar scene of all time. 1984's Gremlins.
Mm-hmm.
I remember as a kid laughing at the Gremlins all dressed up and like trash in the bar.
Relatable content for adult me.
For Lilith. You probably saw it as a kid. That's what set you on your path.
We definitely had that on VHS. Not gonna lie.
Well, my. But yeah, again, scary, not scary.
It's a horror comedy with more comedy than horror.
Horror comedy.
If you're a little kid, like when they change into the Gremlins, it is a little scary. I was a little scared, not gonna lie. So.
Oh yeah, those little balls shoot out of it. Looks like Gizmo's in pain. Yeah. So
and that's why I follow directions when I make things.
That's why Lilith is still
Quarter
weary.
cup of salt, not a pinch more.
That's why Lilith is still weary of balls.
Exactly.
A couple of balls down the gob.
But yeah, now you mentioned it, it ticks a lot of boxes: horror, comedy, Christmas movie.
Poor little Gizmo. Like I said, if you don't have a friend or if your dog isn't named Gizmo and you're a Gen X or millennial, what are you even doing? Why do you have a dog?
Yes. All right. You're up, Queen.
Okay. Number 8. Again, as a 90s kid, from 1994, starring Tim Allen in his most formidable era, the Santa Claus, the first one. None of the other ones. 2 sucks and 3 is the absolute worst.
If I had to put money on what you were going to pick, that would have been one of them. Santa Claus.
He was the king of Christmas. Even Christmas with the Cranks with Jamie Lee Curtis. He was the guy. Like, Rock should have took some lessons from that.
Oh.
We don't want no superhero Santa Claus movie. We want the Santa Claus remade. We want the Grinch remade.
Is that the Rock's problem? Is like no matter what role they give him, he wants to be the superhero, or
he wants to be the Rock.
Well, yeah.
That's his problem. His ego is his problem. Yes.
He wants to be the Rock. He wants to look like a giant toe in every movie.
And now 1 million people can't unsee it.
At least that was nice and said toe.
You know that nightmare fuel that is the Scorpion King at the beginning of Mummy 3. Oh my God. I have to fast forward it every time to this day, bro.
Why did his movie career take off like that?
Vince McMahon put some elbow grease into it.
Oh,
Same thing with John Cena. Like, why does John Cena have so many movies? Vince McMahon made it so.
Yeah, but I think John. I don't know if he has any skill.
Viacom was a hell of a drug back then.
I just think John Cena comes across as a little more likable than The Rock, though.
Prime Rock versus Prime John Cena. I cannot agree with you.
Oh, really? I
don't know. Rocky Balboa. Rock, when people were rooting for him and he was that legacy versus cocky Marine.
Oh, yeah.
No fucking way.
No,
nobody's heart broke more when freaking Rock went Hearts Across America when he turned heel from babyface. Almost as bad as when what's his face fell off the ladder. Like it was a defining moment for a generation. Like Charlie has that whole thing with Andre the Giant. That's my generation's heartbreak right there.
Andre the Giant, no! Oh, yeah. I think that was probably the second worst. He, broke the hearts of many with that heel turn. Probably right behind Hulk Hogan.
Oh, Hollywood Hulk Hogan era is so bad. So bad.
WCW
But
again.
that was his real personality.
Well, yeah. Because again, I remember that. Yeah, as a kid of the '80s, I remember. Yeah, they put him out there as the ultimate good guy, and
I was always a Jake the Snake fan, so it's fine.
that explains.
Randy Savage, like shout out to the
Oh
Slim Jim.
yeah.
Shout out, I still eat Slim Jims to this day. That's hella marketing.
Bret Hart, one of those nice Canadians. Yeah.
You know what? Any wrestler from the WWE hurts me to say it. They were amazing, and their time were all cut too soon, almost like a conspiracy. But that's not the time for this. That's not the time for this.
Yes,
We're talking holiday movies.
Oh, we want to have to do that Vince McMahon thing eventually.
Down for it. You know what? I keep saying, I always say, like, oh, I wonder why I still have Netflix. Actually, they've been having some really good documentaries lately.
Yep.
Exposés, shall we say.
Expose. All right. Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right. All right. No. All right. Again, I mean, this is another one. Lil's gonna be like, oh, of course you put this, but the original Home Alone.
Okay, I can take that off my list. Good. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Again,
that was my number 5. So
everyone remembers.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. I mean, shout out to Macaulay Culkin. Like, I'm glad the Mandela effect didn't stick, and he is in fact not dead, and he is in fact married to a Disney kid, and they have a beautiful baby.
Yes,
because it was looking rough for him for a long time, and it really broke my heart because I root for that whole family. All the boys are actors.
Oh yeah, Kieran and yeah.
There's like 4 of them.
But yeah, but again, I think he was in other movies too. But yeah, I think
Richie Rich, obviously, love that movie.
Well, that was after.
Wait, no, that wasn't him. That was somebody else. Who am I thinking of?
Was it?
Was it Macaulay Culkin? It's so many little blonde boys from that time.
I don't know, but I was gonna say, but even before Home Alone, like he was in Uncle Buck.
Yeah, it was him. I was making sure. Okay, quick chat in the comments. Who's your favorite Culkin? And if it's Rory, you get bonus points.
Oh my. But yeah, I had to pick the original Home Alone because again, Home Alone 2, we all know
classic.
We all know who's in Home Alone 2.
Oh. Listen, I'm gonna be so real with you, right? I go to Chicago a lot for work, and say what you want, the Trump building in downtown Chicago is one of the best buildings in Chicago.
Really?
It really is. It's a beautiful piece of architecture and real estate.
I mean, I've never been to any of them, but
I've heard the one in New York.
I was gonna say I heard about the one in New York. I believe I just listened to a recent Gamma Charge where Noel Tate was on it. I believe they said was it during The Apprentice they had to build him like a fake office because it was trash in Trump Tower and smelled like old people or something.
It's yeah. Now, well, you know what?
All Noel Tate's words. That's KNOL.
No tea, no shade. Like Manhattan is kind of gross. Well, it's built over Indian burial ground, so it's like cursed land and Wall Street and all that whole thing. So like, I don't really like too many buildings actually in downtown. I'm not impressed with like Manhattan and New York and stuff like that. But Chicago, architecture downtown, it is chef's kiss.
And then after the pandemic, the rats are the size of Dobermans.
Well, yeah. I mean, the rats have always been that size. Actually, like you could be in a 5. This is the thing about New York, and that I'm glad that I just didn't decide to stay there. You could be in a 5-star restaurant, and you will have a rat run across your feet.
Oh damn!
Like everybody's like, oh, why is it? I'm like, you better leave them bodega cats alone. It's the only thing keeping you alive. And not all of them are, Master Splinter.
Mm-hmm.
We're not trying to make a home to take care of their 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle boys. So, just saying. Let me see. My number 7, I think, is where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7. 4 Christmases. I'm actually not a huge old Vince McMahon fan. Like, I like the original stuff where he was still friends with what's his face? Help me out here.
Oh, who?
King of Marvel directing.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I look like an idiot. Yeah, it escaped my mind, but
Yeah, everybody. John Favreau.
John
You know
Favreau,
who I'm talking
yeah.
about. Yeah. He's actually in this movie too, but like young Vince Vaughn could get it. I'm not gonna lie, but I love Reese Witherspoon. I am a Reese Witherspoon girly through and through, so I had to see this, and it's really good because it's like, yeah, this is kind of relatable for people who have to. This is about two people that are like married, and they have these like they have like four sets of families. Obviously, both their moms are like divorced, and they have their dads and their families, and they always go on holiday, and their plans get canceled. So when the family finds out, they have to actually go and view these 4 Christmases. And it's just so relatable for people if you don't really like care for some parts of your family, or if you have like mixed blended extended family and not everybody gets along. I feel like it's a real modern relatable holiday movie that isn't like a Hallmark cutesy wootsy kind of thing.
I thought you were saying holiday movie, and you said Vince Vaughn and John Favreau. I was like, "Little Swingers is not a holiday movie."
Maybe not for you.
Oh, that's right. You in Vegas?
Swingers is such a good movie. We have to do Swingers.
Deal. All right. Let's see. So this would be what, number 6?
Yeah, number 6 for you.
Yep. All right. Which way do I want to go? All right. I wanted to say more of a more modern one, but I mean this is old. Well, is that 20 years old? Bad Santa.
Oh.
With Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I like that. I'm on my effing lunch break.
Like I said, I knew you get the ones that that basically has my honorable mentions. I knew it. Outside of Home Alone, I was kind of surprised you put it on there.
What?
Home Alone. I figured you would thought that I would have put it on there.
I don't know. What was the first time it was around 19? Was that 1990?
1990.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's kind of in a weird middle ground there where it's like,
yeah. That movie was such a monster hit, and it's so stuck in the cultural zeitgeist. I totally get it.
Yeah. It's in that weird age where we're at. God, what was I? I was like 12, and you were -2. So yeah, either one of us could have picked it.
I mean, let's be real. Kevin had everything any kid could ever want. So,
well, I love every couple of months I see the same meme where it's like, where you get to that age where you wonder how
can afford
that. What's the mortgage on that house?
He's a nepo baby. Don't worry about it. Okay, my number 6 is gonna be from 2011, and since I just had a trip to White Castle, a very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas. Shout out to MPH. Yeah,
oh my.
I mean, if you know, you know. If you're a stoner, if you know, you know.
I don't think I've watched that. I don't think I've seen that.
So number 2. So if you don't know, number 2 is like. So this movie is based on the second one. It's a like direct follow up. So it's like 7 years after they escaped from Guantanamo Bay, because that's where number 2 actually ended up, and they give up smoking cannabis. It's kind of like It's a Wonderful Life. Like Scrooge, a Tale of Scrooge kind of thing, but like trying to get him back to smoking. It's kind of hilarious, and not too many people actually know about this movie. Apparently. I tried to bring it up. They're like, "What? There's a third
one?" Oh my! Look,
now this is a Christmas miracle.
Oh my! Look who put his deck down to join us, Ray.
Don't scare him. Don't scare him away. Have you ever seen the Harold and Kumar movie, the first one or the second one?
I've
probably not your cup of tea, but it's kind of hilarious, even if you're not a stoner.
It's been a while, but I did see the first one. Yeah. Oh, they know what this means. Next time when me, Ray, and Justin get together, you're gonna pop in, love.
Call me and I wake me up.
Well, no. I don't think we're not doing it early morning. He'll do later for Justin. And when it was just me, no, but for Justin.
You're so petty, and I love it.
Well, that's what I'm here for, right?
True.
That's why I not get paid for, right?
For all channeling our innermost Charlie SRIC today.
Well, let's do the show we get paid nothing for. Oh, no. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, oh wait, yeah. Yep, the day. We're doing a 6 p.m. Love Hellfire.
That's it. That's cute.
All right, Ray. Hey, Ray.
Your chopped liver.
My favorite character,
Ray.
Batman.
Now he's leaving. He's
Favorite
gone.
character.
You know what?
He
I'm
left
gonna,
the chat.
speaking of Christmas, you know we're gonna play on a 24-hour loop at Christmas.
Batman. My favorite character.
Just put an hour-long episode of Christmas, just Batman, my favorite character.
Batman.
No, what you do is you
Favorite
send it to Finn and sneak it on his phone.
Ah.
Or get Alexa to play it on a loop.
Oh my God! Can you imagine if Finn just said Finn just surprised Ray, which is like we set it up and all of a sudden Finn just says, "Alexa, play Capes and Lunatics Nuclear Bomb," and it just starts going off.
Batman. My favorite character.
All right.
You're number 5, I think.
Pete Holmes. Yeah. What? Ray said that's his favorite Batman.
Banned.
Yeah. I agree.
Batman.
Kick him out of the chat. He's
Favorite
banned.
Ray, tell Finn whatever Batman toy he wants for Christmas.
Get him the glow in the dark Batmobile. Ray can't say no to a collectible, $100 collectible. You can't say no to that.
Shouldn't be able to say no to his children. All right. My turn?
Number 5.
All right. All right. I will go with is that late 80s, early 90s? Bill Murray, Scrooged.
Oh.
Have you seen it?
Yes, of course.
Again, it's a
Classic
kind of
80s comedy as a 90s child was a must.
modern.
Like, that's all the VHSs we had.
And again, it's basically a modern take on the Scrooge story. Yeah.
Still ain't got nothing on DuckTales episode, but nobody does. Muppets is a close second.
I mean, that musical number at the end. Come on. Put a little love in you.
I mean, I still think Groundhog's Day is his best work ever, but that's just me.
Ghostbusters?
No.
Stripes?
No. Maybe The Life Aquatic? Maybe. But, okay, so you remember you said Swingers wasn't a holiday movie, right?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Well, I got a Christmas movie that is a little risque, and that's going to be 1999's Eyes Wide Shut by the one, the only Stanley Kubrick. the first movie to send me down a rabbit hole.
Hell, I would have mentioned if I would have remembered.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
it's already mentioned.
I did mention it, Ray. Don't worry. Along with Iron Man 3, I did mention it, Ray.
He's doing justice.
Unlimited justice. Wrong Monday for that. All right. So Eyes Wide Shut. Oh my.
Yeah, it's an interesting movie, especially if you are into conspiracies, and if you're a Stanley Kubrick person, it's like the last movie, and it's actually not really his movie because they did so much to it, and the fact that why did he choose Tom and Nicole? It's a very interesting movie, and it happens to be a Christmas movie technically, so I figured I'd put it on there.
Yeah, why not?
For kicks and giggles, because that's the kind of girl I am.
I mean, if Die Hard's on there, yeah, that could be on there. Oh, Ray, Stripes, yes.
Oh.
Lilith, what Christmas parties have you been into? Sign me up.
Oh, you don't want to know the Vegas parties I've been to at Christmas.
Oh, your life and your marriage wouldn't survive Lilith's parties, all right? Oh,
only.
I'll tell you that.
Oh,
you don't want to know the things I've done. Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
That's the plot of Eyes Wide Shut, basically.
Somebody's
Literally, yeah.
That ain't my business.
No. Oh my god, I remember. Yeah, I went to see that with a friend of mine, and she was like very conservative.
You
And
saw that in movie?
hell yeah,
Wow.
on the big screen, bitch.
For a date? That is.
No, it wasn't even a date. She was just a friend, but she was like really conservative. Didn't know what is. I didn't even know.
Oh.
I didn't even know the half of
I
it
mean,
either.
eyes wide shut should tell you everything you need to know.
Her eyes were wide open. As long as oh,
Oh, we were a bad influence on Ray Ray.
whoa.
No promises. Can't make any promises.
Wow. Well, I think we're sending. I think we know which gift. Well, we're going to send his woman a gift. I think.
Wait a minute. Are we gonna have to marry Ray Ray with a Swedish penis pump too?
Yeah. Hey, Ray. I think we're already.
Patreon if you want to understand that joke in full.
Exactly. And again, stay tuned to Capes Lunatics for the review of the second Austin Powers movie. Who says it takes 2 to 3 years for us to get back to stuff? Oh my. Oh man. What are you sitting on, Ray? Never mind.
I think
All
it's
right.
cheer number 4.
All right. 1, 2, sorry. Yeah. Yep. All right. All right. I will go with. Oh yes, that classic holiday movie. Ray, cover your. Oh, he's gone, isn't he?
Yeah, you should.
I was gonna say, cover your ears, Ray. Batman Returns.
Yes. Okay. Finally, I was like, this wasn't on your list. We were gonna fight, bro.
Why?
You have to put it. Come on. We are the Night Thief Batman podcast. She kind of has to.
Please. And you know I love the Keaton movies. A roasted chestnut. How dare you? It's Michael Keaton. How dare you, sir? It's got a penguin man, for God's sakes. It's got a hot blonde. I know you're into that, right? Honestly tell me that you don't like the Michael Keaton Batman movies, Ray. I'll call you an effing liar. All right. Number 4, Lil.
A classic but a goodie, 1965's A Charlie Brown Christmas, because it's all we had.
Well, I can take that off. I can take that off my list. Well, kids, I only have 2 more choices. I only have 2 more.
You guys had to have seen this at this point, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh! Let's get a screenshot.
I need a screenshot of that.
Oh, wait, keep it there. Let me get a screenshot. I'm gonna put this as an ornament on my tree.
I'll admit, Batman Returns is pretty good. See,
got it.
I'm gonna put that up with all the Christmas cards. All right, print that out.
That should be our Christmas card for next year. Capes and Lunatics postcard.
Have Ray's comment underneath us, and us just go.
You'd have to be a Grinch not to agree, though.
Yeah, Ray. Even Lilith appears on camera once a year. Come on.
I'm here more than once this year. Don't be like that, or I won't do it again.
You know you have to be on camera for Austin Powers, right?
Of course.
Yeah, baby.
On the condition that my wife has to show up. Otherwise,
I'm trying to make it happen.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Oh my God, Ray. Oh yeah, Ray. Yeah, the one thing at the end when he unmasked and the eye makeup was gone. Yeah, I know.
All vigilantes have that problem.
That was a
even
filthy
Moon
edit.
Knight.
Yeah, I know. No, damn you, screenshot. You can jump on camera, Ray. Oh, we could probably digitally put a Batman mask on if he showed up on camera.
Don't torture.
I know. I'm not. I wouldn't do that. I want him to actually be on camera whenever we record our stuff. All right. Well, I guess Lil took my next choice, Charlie Brown Christmas.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Oh, are you gonna?
Oh, what?
You don't want to find another one?
No. Oh Lord, let me see. Might have had a list or something.
That's okay. I got enough for the both of us. Don't worry about it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so these are like getting into the classics of childhood. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was my number 3 pick. The
Okay.
weird stop claymation version.
Yeah.
Not the weird bland 2D one. The one with the abominable snowman that's just absolute nightmare fuel.
Oh yeah. We all watch
and
that.
Krampus, but it's not Krampus. Yeah.
Everyone watched that as a kid.
Yeah, CBS, and it ain't on CBS no more. Like 65 years of tradition and gone out the window. I think it's on NBC this year. At least CBS has Tracker.
Justin Hartley. Hey, Lilith. Hey. Oh my.
Gotta have that PP Plus subscription for something.
Wow. Wow, something get what about anyway. All right. All right, so we down to our last two apiece.
Yes, I feel like our number one might be the same. I'm interested to see. What's your number two, Phil?
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. All right, number two. You'll shoot your eye out, kids. It's a Christmas story.
Oh, okay.
You'll shoot your eye out. Yeah, I mean, who hasn't seen that? Hell, some of the channels play it, TBS and whatever pays like 24 hours like Christmas.
Oh, they don't even do that anymore, unfortunately.
No?
I don't think so.
I thought it was like TBS or TNT. One of them played it like 24 hours like Christmas.
Yeah, it used to be TBS.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? Are you saying you don't know A Christmas Story, Ray?
It's very American. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a kid. Well, is that in the 50s?
It's like a throwback to like the 50s.
Is it set in the 50s? Yeah, I think it's set in the 50s. I mean, the movie came out, what was it, like 1983 or something?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's set in the 50s, and it's this kid. He's like on this quest to get a BB gun for Christmas, but everyone, his parents, his teachers, everyone tells him he's to shoot his eye out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's like
foreshadowing.
there's the neighborhood bullies, and then there's that.
You should know the meme where the kid gets his tongue stuck.
Yeah. Well, they're at school, and they're the one kid to stick his tongue to a flagpole in the middle of winter, and it sticks.
Ew, I just got an idea for a show. Explain it to an Aussie.
Yes.
Explain our weird American crap.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh, episode 1, we should watch A Christmas Story with Ray. Yeah.
Oh wait, see the beauty of memes.
Yes.
Right. Even without context.
Yes. Yeah. And they call the fire department, get them off. Yeah. No, that was the joke because, like, again, for like most of my life, that's movie's been in my life because I know back when I was like young, like that was the joke. Well, since '83 when me and Ray were 5, but yeah, no, the joke was with like all like my dad's side of the family that Ralphie was like my dad and his brothers because they all had the glasses like that, and yeah.
That's funny.
So what's your number 2?
I'm gonna go with the classic from 1996, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. My absolute hero, my absolute icon. That freaking music is amazing.
Jim Carrey.
No, the 1966 classic.
Oh, I thought you said 96.
Yeah, I meant to say 66. Back when they were horse and carriage.
In the 50s, Ray. Well, maybe in Australia there was.
Yeah, I love that. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Like, absolute icon. I love him. And I love that, like, he's getting merch now. Like, I went into Walmart and I bought the 2-piece set, and I'm like, yes, now my insides can match my outside.
I just saw in the local news another thing today is I guess somewhere in Pittsburgh there I don't know, someone opened up like I don't know if it's like a bar or a restaurant. It's a Grinch theme thing for just for the season, but like supposedly they honor all versions of the Grinch. That one, the Jim Carrey one.
They made a new one in I think 2022. It's like that 2D animated.
Yeah, because they were talking about
the 66 one.
Yeah, they were talking about that too. But yeah, they said all versions. They have. Now
I do love the Jim Carrey version, but it is just something charming.
Oh, the original one, yeah.
It's a classic for a reason.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? I stand with the Grinch. Screw those Whoville people. They don't have no reason. It's like when people call Oscar a grouch on Sesame Street. Who the hell are you calling a grouch? That's very judgy.
Lilith.
I thought we found love, peace, and understanding on Sesame Street. Very disappointing.
Who called you to a Grinch?
The only
besides me?
homeless person in all of Sesame Street. Like, just rude.
Oh my god, that's another meme I saw. Was it yesterday or the day before? Someone had a picture of Cookie Monster and Elmo. And the caption was, "My dad doesn't know who Cookie Monster is. They called him Cold Elmo."
Everybody knew who Cookie Monster and Elmo were, bro.
Oh wait, hold on, Ray. Ray, do you know? Oh, is he going there? Ray, are you there? Do you know Sesame Street?
Well, I think every country, well, at least for our two generations, every country had a Sesame Street. It's just their Big Bird is different.
Okay, they're Big
I
Bird.
love Mexican Big Bird, by the way.
Does he wear a sombrero?
No, it's green. I think Big Bird's a girl, if I remember. No, it's a boy. It's a boy.
I thought maybe he just had an accent. Oh, he looks.
Oh, see, right. Thank you.
Yeah,
That dad was out of touch and didn't love his children. If he didn't know who Cookie Monster was,
yeah, Sesame Street was bigger. Yeah, it's big everywhere by the time.
I think most English-speaking countries, it probably is really.
I think by the time me and Ray were kids,
because even in Canada, it's huge.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. How do you not know who Cookie Monster is? If a guy 50 miles from me,
Elmo, you gotta know Cookie Monster.
If a guy 50 miles from Antarctica knows Cookie Monster, everyone should know who Cookie Monster is.
I said absentee dad.
I know geography.
I think it's a little further than that.
All right, 100 miles.
The tip of Argentina is closer to Antarctica than Australia is. Not Oceania as a whole, but Australia.
Just the tip.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh, wow.
Okay, number 1. Are we there?
Not a 25-year-old. Yes, we are there. Yes, number 1. All right, kids. My number 1. Elf with Will Ferrell.
Me too. Scroll down for that last year.
Oh, that's right. We reviewed that last year. Yes.
Yep.
See?
I figured that's why you would do it, and if you didn't, then I had you covered. But yes, that was
we
my
put our
number
money
1.
where our mouth is.
Modern day classic, the
Yes.
last holiday movie to really make bank, and it's original.
Finn says hi. Hello, Finn.
Tell him I am vengeance.
I wish
So
you lived,
those are my picks.
I wish you lived closer so we can send Finn all kinds of Batman merchandise.
Because by the time he gets it, it'll be Easter. If we're lucky.
By the time Finn gets it, he'll have kids of his own.
You know what? It literally took I ordered something from Australia once. It was like a regional doll release or something that they didn't have anywhere else. And I was just like, it's gonna take forever. It took 6 months.
Wow. Yeah, I know when Ray or when Will was trying to ship, probably was with might have been the Ray, like I think it was in the issue of Crossover Division to Australia, and he said it was such a pain in the ass. Finn laughing. Finn, you know what would make that even funnier? Stand over your dad while he's sleeping in bed tonight in the middle of the night and be like, I have vengeance. I have Batman. Send a seed, we'll get a tree. Oh.
So, well, we kind of already talked about Red One on the Patreon, but I just want to say, yeah, good luck. Like you just can't do what people were doing back in I think 2012, 2015 probably was like definitely the cutoff for like those kind of movies. Like the consumer appetite for that is just not what it used to be. Like holidays used to be big, but like I think everybody has holiday fatigue, because we're all in debt probably for the most part. It's just not as charming and like the death of Black Friday. I think all of that, and that's a good thing. Like I don't like consumeristic behaviors and things like that. I think it's a good thing, but it's also a little sad.
1, 2, I mean, does it? I don't know if it's just because people are trying to do it almost every year now, but does it just seem so phony now because everyone's trying to do it every year? It seemed back in the day.
Even the Santa Claus had like 3-year gaps in between the movies.
Yeah.
So I think 2 even had a bigger gap than that. So
yeah, don't try to do it every year. And again, you can put out a big blockbuster at Christmas time, but it doesn't always have to be Christmas themed.
I mean, last year's everything was a musical last year. Like you had the Willy Wonka one, you had the Color of Purple. Was that last year? That was last year, right?
That was last year, yeah.
Yeah. So like it was like,
yeah.
let's just take a break.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. Doesn't have to be Christmas themed. Then again, oh hey, I wanted to ask your opinion. I heard a prediction that Wicked might make 100 million this weekend. Do you think that will hit that?
I mean, maybe. I don't like the book is amazing, and I was like, okay. Then I saw the Broad. I don't like musicals, but it's like my top 3 favorite musicals. It's like Wicked, it's Rent, and it's Annie. Those are my 3 favorite musicals that I will tolerate.
Oh, and I
And I
heard
was like, okay, it's actually good. It actually surpassed. But like, I hate when they turn Broadway instead of doing like a professional like capture of like all the actors we love on Broadway as a movie, like they did for Hamilton. They go and make a movie like with big budget and special effects. So I don't know. I don't know that. I'm not gonna go see it for personal reasons, but I wish it all the best. I wish it all the best.
And I think I saw it. I thought I saw someone say, I don't know if it's continued. They said it's a part 1.
Yeah, it's a part 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is thankful because that is a lot of story to tell.
Oh yeah, they said there's a lot of they're like building up characters and stuff, but I was surprised. I thought, am I wrong, or did they usually do that for like actual Thanksgiving weekend? Because again, there's a lot more people are off a lot more that weekend, and
well, it has a built-in fan base, so I think that's why they wanted to give it a head start.
I just thought doing it this time of year, they were trying.
Like I said, Red 1 came out way too soon as far as I was concerned.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
Last weekend, and then it was that Tyson fight everybody stayed home for. Like, oof.
Boy, the joke was on us.
Joke's on Netflix. They're about to get a class action lawsuit. Somebody was saying that it seemed like it was the streams were geared for new subscribers, and everybody else that wasn't a new subscriber got screwed. That's why if a lot of people was like, oh, just delete the app or re-download it, and it started working better. Sure enough, for like a lot of people were noticing that trend.
I mean, I rebooted the TV and stuff, but I'm like we had let our thing. Yeah, we canceled our Netflix for a while, and I just resubscribed like a few days before
and we're getting that Christmas game, so I don't know.
Technically, I should have been. Oh, yeah. I mean,
that's gonna be awful.
NFL, and then
and it's a Beyonce halftime. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. And then WWE Raw is going to be on there.
Yeah, I think that's why they did it. They wanted to see where the broken spots are because WWE fans, they don't play. Do not mess with their Raw or their SmackDown, bro.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. They're going to have to start doing it on a weekly basis starting in January.
And they've been testing live stuff, but like not with a big audience. Like I know they had that one cooking show where that guy got into a scandal and they don't do it anymore. But it was like on a random Tuesday they had them, and I'm just like, what the hell?
But that Christmas Day game is going to be big. I mean, Steelers.
That's going to be the real test of whether WWE pulls out or not. They're like, you can't handle our fans.
Steelers and Chiefs. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, and if Taylor Swift shows up, oh my god.
Well, I'm sure she'll send her stand in.
Check the Patreon, kids. Check the November Patreon, kids.
No, I'm sure she'll send her stand in. It's fine.
Oh my.
You know how many girls I know that look like Taylor Swift?
I have a few friends who would like their number, so.
All right. I guess we can wrap it up. What are we doing for the rest of the year?
Let me pull up.
I know we got some Unlimited Justice coming up.
Let me pull up the schedule. Zendaya lookalike.
I wish.
Yeah, I mean, need a couple more inches. So.
I need a whole foot. She's actually pretty tall.
I was gonna say, how tall is she? She seems like she's pretty tall.
I think she's 5'11", I want to say.
Okay, oh yeah.
Not that I like have Zendaya's stats memorized, like I'm some kind of weird deranged Sydney Sweeney fan from down under.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Raiders!
Whoever that applies to, it applies to.
Merry Christmas, Raiders! Are a slap to the face. No, Lilith did not do an unboxing video yet, but she may. She didn't last year.
Phil and I are gonna unbox some stuff.
I cannot wait for Justin because he always gets drunk when he does it, and he sends the video right to me so I can get the drop. So yes, expect new drops for the new year, kids. I mean, so many of the drops came from last year's.
Phil's favorite.
Oh yeah.
Boo! Long-haired Superman. Boo!
dare you, Justin?
She looks like she was just working a stripper pole down at Divas.
That was Wonder Woman in the 90s, you know, when she was wearing that outfit, you know, when Artemis became Wonder Woman. And yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I guess I don't want 2025. Oh my God. Justin sent me an idea for Marvel Tales for 2026. I'm not joking you.
Oh, yeah, because 2025 is already planned out.
Oh, yeah, we got 2025 planned out. Christmas TV. All right. So, yes. Well, again, since we're next time, next week, you'll hear an Unlimited Justice as we do JLA 60 and Superman's Christmas Adventure. Some little picks. And of course, we're going to end the year with Seinfeld Season 8, Episode 20, The Millennium. The New Manium.
And next year, we'll probably end up doing Festive this year.
Oh, yeah, we should do that for Christmas time. Yeah.
Put it on the calendar. It's a date.
Oh, look at someone playing at the end of 2025. Look at that.
Like I said, we only have till 2026, Phil. So
What?
we only have till 2026. That's 250 years of America.
Oh,
We'll be lucky to have internet.
Well, maybe Ray will take us in.
I love how Canada said, y'all better stay where you're at. We ain't taking nobody.
They're building a wall. Hey, buddy, we're building a wall, buddy. Heading to the park. We'll catch the rest of the show on the recording. Well, we're about to get out of here, Ray. So remember, Finn, monkey bars, do that Batman training. All right. So, send us your thoughts on the Christmas stuff, on the comic stuff, on the Seinfeld. Email us.
I don't think Salty and Petty's planned out for all of 2025. So send in some suggestions.
Oh, definitely not. No. Yeah, no.
We fly by the seat of our pants here for poops and giggles of it.
Well, plus Lil doesn't help with the planning like Justin does. No, you plan more within a few weeks. Yeah, no, Justin's like.
Yeah, I mean, ours is, like I said, this is a fly by the seat of your pants kind of show.
Well, again, we try to stay topical too. So.
Yeah.
So, which is why we're going to do a lot of Twilight Zone and Tales from the Crypt.
But again, their morality plays that will probably have some relevance.
Well, yeah.
Black Mirror that suddenly disappeared when everything started to seem like a Black Mirror episode.
Anyway, on that happy note, all right, so send us your thoughts. Salty and Petty 69 at gmail.com.
After 85 episodes, we're so proud of you, Phil.
Yay. Or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find all things Capes, Lunatics, episodes, social media, merchandise. Again, it's that perfect time of year. Show all your friends and loved ones how much you care for them with some Capes and Lunatics merchandise. That's right. There's the classic. And of course, yes, we got new merch, classic merch.
Great place to store stuff.
That's right. Remember what Lil says. There's none of their business what's in your cup. All right. And again, I still want to make that shirt. Little Hellfire did God knows what in Vegas, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. All right. So yes, merch. And again, the queen of Christmas and pain, Little Hellfire, demands that you rain random money on us through the Cash App link.
Make it rain.
Your lunch money, nerds.
Oh my. Don't make us dance on that pole for the money, because have you seen it?
It's cold out there. We might get stuck.
Oh, nice. I was going to say, have you seen a strip club at the Christmas? Oh my God.
She looks like she was just working a stripper pole down at Divas.
And of course, the page.
You'll poke your eye out for sure.
Oh my. Yeah. Thank you, former strip club DJ Lil Hellfire. That's what we should have did. Some Christmas tales, and then you can tell about a Christmas at the strip club. Yeah.
Maybe there's always next year, kids.
Capes and Lunatics. All right. And of course, the Patreon, where again, Lilith and I give you uncensored, exclusive content every month. The November episode, Lilith and I did a little taste test and gave you some
Little Thanksgiving themed taste test.
Thanksgiving. You know what? That is going to be the title of the November Patreon.
The Gobbler.
The Gobbler and Gossip. Yes.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
Yes. But yes, and so yeah, you never know what you're going to get on there. It's never the same thing twice. And of course, if you're a patron, Ray, you can suggest topics for us to discuss, as Justin has done many times. Ray,
he gave us a really great idea actually about non-big two superhero movies that we might or may or may not do.
Yes, he was. Well, yeah, he was. Yeah, we kind of have to do at least an episode of that because Justin was all happy when he heard you might be interested in that. I was like, might have to do at least an episode or two of that. Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. Request Lil tell you a story of her past. Come on, Ray.
It's boring. It's just all rape and murder. You don't want to hear that.
Come on, Ray. How much did she make fun of you this episode? Come on. All right. So again, you can subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/CapesandLunatics, and you can find everything at tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network. That's tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network.
More vicious and brutal than ever.
And harder to find than the Grinch or Santa. You cannot find Lilith anywhere on social media, so don't even try. She's scrubbing.
Maybe in 2025 if everybody's nice and good.
Oh, you know what you got to do? You got to steer into the skid. You got to create an Eve Heavenwater accounts on like Facebook, Blue Sky. Come on, you got to do it.
Okay.
Why
not? You know what? For my new MetaQuest 3 that I'm manifesting, maybe that'll be the Facebook I use for it. I don't know.
Oh my Lord! And whatever thoughts are in your head, you just post the opposite as Eve Heavenwater.
Of course, naturally.
Wow, the Republicans are doing a great job.
You know, I'm hoping they surprise me. I have to stay positive at this point.
Yeah. All right, so yes, kids. Maybe you can catch Eve Heavenwater in 2025. So keep your fingers crossed.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
Oh, we need some Eve Heavenwater draws to be like that. No, that
do the 777. I don't know.
That's disgusting. That would be disgusting. 666. No, 69.
Oh, great heavens! Clutches pearls.
666. No, 69 is the devil's number.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
69 is the devil's number.
I might have to get into my Martha Wayne era and get some pearls to clutch. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna dress like Martha Stewart.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah. Oh my Lord. Oh, we might have to do another April Fool's episode. Eve Heavenwater. Yes. Oh, you know what?
Mother Box and Boom Tube fired up.
Justin and I was telling him about when we did when me and Eve did the last episode. And I said, we had an idea about the Hank Pym show, and he was all excited about it. I said, what? You would
That would be a great one for Marvel Tales, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Pym Handstrong.
Eve might have to join us for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my. All right. We got to make that happen. All right, kids. So, yeah, stay tuned. 2025, you might get an episode. Oh, you know, I have to play it. Eve is your sister.
She's the evil twin. I'm the actual.
Oh my! Oh, the meanwhile, she's the twin mom and dad talk to. She can bring all her boyfriends home. They're age appropriate. All right, kids, come back next time. Ho ho ho!
You filthy.